Madrid.
All right, perfect.
All right. If you have any questions, please press the raise hand button. Our first question will come from Nolan King.
Hey, Daniel, congrats on the win, man.
Thank you,
You've had quite a few pro fights before getting here, but how does it feel to pick up your first major win in an international organization like Bellator?
Brother, man, this, like the song that I walked out to, it's my destiny. I'm here to fulfill it, man. And I knew I belonged here for some time now, and man, it felt good to be out there. There was no nerves, there was no nothing, man. It just felt like I was home, and that's where I'm at. I'm home. So
When it went to the judge's decision and you started hearing them read off the split, were you nervous at all?
I wasn't nervous. I was a little confused because the first one gave 29-28 and then 30-27 on the second one. It kind of threw me, but like, I knew I had done enough. Like a blind person could have said I won that fight. So,
are you hoping that Bellator keeps you around after that one?
Absolutely, I really do hope. Like, because I'm known for a jiu-jitsu person. Like, if you look at my record, like 14 of my wins come from just by submission. So I wanted to showcase my striking. I never get to, and I'm thankful for Pat and, for multiple reasons, but thankful he wanted to stand up with me.
And do you think you did enough tonight to convince them?
I believe so. I think I put on a show. I did enough significant damage to him, and I think I could put on some more exciting fights coming in the future.
And you were supposed to fight Austin Vanderford, obviously a pretty big name. Do you think Bellator, like in yourself, would be interested in another matchup with him?
If that's what they see fit going forward, then absolutely. Honestly, though, I wish him the best. I heard through social media that he had caught COVID again. I hope him a speedy recovery. But until then, I'll just await what Bellator has to say for me.
Congratulations on the win, Daniel.
Thank you, sir.
If I'm correct, this is your first win ever by decision. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How does it feel that this is the one time you weren't able to get a finish? How does it feel to go all distance and get that decision win?
I was a little disappointed I didn't finish in regards to putting him down. But honestly, I hit him with a couple straight rights and a couple straight lefts that he shook his head a little bit, and I was like, okay, we're in it for the long haul. But I wanted to do enough damage to where it left an impression.
Speaking of hits, in the first round, you tagged him, and he went down, but not fully. Did you not think that shot was going to put him down, or did you? Is the reason why you didn't capitalize on him falling down from that shot?
There was, absolutely. I watched his last fight for Premier FC, where he had gotten dazed from a right hook. And the difference was the guy had rushed him and he had fallen, and I knew at that point, like, I knew what to look for. And when I hit him with that straight left and I saw him buckle a little bit, like, I knew there was still a lot of life left in him. So I didn't want to just throw my load at him and make that big mistake that a lot of people do coming to a big organization.
Going to the idea of destiny and stuff like that, I talked to you a few months back when you were supposed to be fighting for the LFA middleweight title against Impa Kastanganai. Do you see even more destiny in that? For a lot of people, the pandemic hasn't worked out well. You lost the title fight for the pandemic, but now you've got a shot with Bellator. Do you almost feel like lucky to be one of those people that in the pandemic things have actually worked out even better for you?
Brother, exactly, man. That's all it is. Everything is meant for a reason. My destiny had brought me here for a reason. I did exactly what I was fulfilled to do, and now it's just looking for that future career with Bellator.
Is getting an opportunity in a Bellator card like this in a situation even maybe bigger to you than even being in an LFA middleweight title fight?
I didn't hear anything you said. I didn't hear anything you said.
Is this opportunity of being a Bellator card fight like this, is it even bigger to you than even being in an LFA title fight?
Oh yeah, definitely. No offense against LFA. I love and respect and appreciate everything they've done for me. It's just unfortunate that things didn't work out, and people got shots to the bigger organizations, and I got kind of put on the back burner up until now, and I'm thankful for it. I want to thank my managers, Jason, Lance, and Jacob with Iridium for getting me this opportunity. And like I said, I believe I did enough to really put a stamp on I belong here.
Rick?
Hey, congratulations on the fight, man.
Thank you, sir.
What was your meaning? What was going on in your head going through those 3 rounds?
Honestly, I wanted just to strike with him and keep him on the outside. I'm kind of a stupid fighter. Like, there's times when I really need to feel someone's power in order to be able to gauge how this fight's going to go. But I wanted to stay in the middle. I wanted to keep circling, and I wanted to land big shots with either kicks or punches. I was bummed out I didn't get to use any elbows, but you know what? It is what it is. And that was realistically it.
If there's any fighter do you want to face now coming next during your next fight?
Honestly, this has been such a quick transition getting over to Bellator. Like I said, I took the fight with Austin on 3 weeks, and then I just found out I was fighting Casey last week. So I haven't really thought that far ahead. I'm here. I really wanted to focus on putting my stamp today, and I think I did. And like I said, whatever Bellator thinks is best for me going forward, then that's what I'm going to run with.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. Congratulations.